What's going on, everyone? My name is Zan, and today we're going to be talking about the Battalion 1944 game, what I think about it, my experiences, and basically we're going to go over and give it an all-around review. In all reality, the game's been pretty fun for me for the most part. I have been on a losing streak, so there might be a little bit of bias, I'm not going to lie, but for the most part, again, very fun game, very fluid. The gameplay is pretty good. There are a few things wrong with the competitive side of the game, because there are times where you basically only play 2 or 3 maps. For example, my last 5 games has been on Liberation. It got stale, I got tired of playing it, and that's basically the only thing lower level people pick other than Invasion and Coastal. And another thing when it comes to competitive is the fact of how they rank you. I made a video on this, but I'm going to go more into depth right now. So basically what they do is they say, hey, this is how well you did, right? So they give you a few games to go in and, really fill out the game basically, and afterwards they say, okay, this is where you are for the month. We're not going to let you really progress, we're just going to sit you here and put you in this ladder, and you're going to play until the month is over. And after that, they'll reassign you to whatever league you're now in based off your elo. And when you're first starting, you don't really understand how to always track your elo, because one, there is a way to track your elo. I'm gonna have it up on the screen, I'll have it like circled, and that's how you actually can see your elo. But there's also another way of ranking you, which is your profile rank. And for Battalion, I was at rank 5, just about to be 6, before going on a super depressing, I think like 7-game loss streak, where I went from 6, basically I went from 6, my profile rank was 6, and it was dragged down to profile rank 3, basically meaning I went from being just about a gold back to being a bronze. I grinded, I made my way through bronze, made my way through silver, got to gold, and then said, hold up, get your shit back down, so disappointing, but yeah. Your profile rank is probably the best way of you finding out what your elo is, and the best way of knowing where you are at a quick glance. In my eyes, your profile rank is something similar to what your CSGO rank would be, seeing as like
there you are right there, shoot him.
Profile rank 10 being, I think, global, and having profile rank 1 be, I guess, silver, and then you just go from there. They don't split it up, which I think that's what they were intending on, having the profiles be split up, profile ranks be split up, and that's how you get your game rank. But I don't know why they didn't keep going with that, and they decided just to say, hey, face it, do all the work. But it is what it is. Honestly, guys, you don't know how long it's going to take for me to edit this, because 1, I'm not on my preferred editing software, and 2, I don't even know how to work Adobe Premiere, but I'm gonna do it for you guys today. So that's the more in-depth version of the ranking system. Now we're gonna talk about the actual game's mechanics, not really mechanics, but more their balance and things of that nature. Honestly, it feels like whoever gets terrorists first usually wins, in my opinion. That's how it worked for me. Most of the time, if I'm ever on defense, we lose, and if I'm on T first, we win. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. I feel like most of the games are actually T-sided, and people just don't know it yet. But now let's talk about guns. So the thing about this is I really don't like how easy getting a sniper is, and not because, oh, I fucking can't snipe. It's more so because everyone gets one, and then they play as a sniper instead of playing as a, run in there, we gotta plant this shit or something. They play only like as a sniper. They don't play to entry frag, they don't play to trade, they play sniper. My recommendation to fix this is obviously just going and upping the cost to snipers by 2 coins. The reason why I'm doing 2 tokens or coins is because of the fact that if you do just 1, it's very easy, to just get 1 extra coin. But to get 2 extra coins, that may be 2 extra people, and overall it reduces the likeliness of having more than 1 per team. Also, snipers are kind of overpowered right now anyway, so that would really help it, because you don't know how many times I have no-scoped somebody or been no-scoped by somebody. I don't even want to talk about the times I've been quick-scoped / I quick-scoped somebody. Next, we're going to be talking about the shotguns, because this also needs to be fixed, patched, whatever. They need to go up by just 1 coin or token. The reason why I'm saying this is because given the right map, shotguns are very powerful, but at the same time, they're also very inconsistent. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 shots short range to kill somebody, and then you just one-shot somebody from mid. It's very odd and inconsistent. You can easily lock down certain parts of the map, which is 100% fine because obviously that's what a shotgun is. It's supposed to be short range, very, hey, you run up on me, I put your ass down. Cool, understand that. It should not be as cheap as it is. Also, we do not have enough Russian maps, and honestly, Russia probably has my favorite starting weapon, but the problem is there's only one map and it gets folded down quite a lot. It's never usually something we play. I always have to really finesse the system to be able to play Vanguard, so definitely get some more Russian maps. For some reason, they thought it was a good idea to allow, basically, if you have one premium member in your game on your team, you're going to be given 120 tick server. The problem with that is if you don't have anybody on your team that has the premium or just in your game at all, then you get 60 tick. And for the people that consistently play on these tick servers, maybe 60 or 100 tick, what happens is that you get used to either or. And then when you switch, it fucks up your timing, it doesn't feel unified, and it's just so odd because you feel like you have to adapt to each server. Other than that though, I feel like Battalion's a very fun competitive game. It could be an esport if given the support that it needs. Obviously, I believe that the developing studio behind Battalion is a indie studio that was actually just made for this game, so I'm not too sure if they have the means to support it. It would have to be more, it would have to be more community driven, which at this time I don't know how that would work, being the fact that we only have about a 10k peak at one time for people, so it would have to obviously grow quite a bit more before being able to support as big tournaments as we have nowadays for esports. But it's there, the potential is there, and it will be fun. If you have $15 and you want to relive the COD 2 days, then I definitely recommend this game. Is very fun, very fluid, and honestly, once you get used to the random tick servers, it's gonna be good for you. You're gonna enjoy it, I promise. And if you actually don't want to play competitive for whatever reason, then you also have arcade and snipers only / rifles only, which is a personal favorite of mine. Definitely check this game out if you guys can. And for that, that's really it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.
Our men have their flag! They have got our flag! Get it back!